Yippee! Hi everyone! Hello! Welcome in, welcome. Yeah! Thank you so much for the wait, says Bull. Welcome. Man, so many people coming in already. Jeez. Jesus. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. Everyone coming in already. Thanks so much, Bella, for the wait. Welcome in. Welcome. I know you guys stormed in. You guys must be excited for this stream, honestly. Everyone must be super excited because... I don't know, I guess it's something to be excited about, yeah. But before we continue forward though, Sapling Bros, how are we doing? Y'all good? Do y'all need assistance? Do y'all require some sort of comfort? Ooh, I see so many oohs in the chat. There's so many oohs. Okay, before we continue forward for all the sapling bros, let's just let out one big ooh. Let's let out one big ooh. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think the tone that I was saying at made Momiji freak out, so she started barking. Ooh, it's okay, sapling bros. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything will be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, sapling bros. I promise. It's all gonna be okay. The sad bows is what got me, actually. I'll be real with you. When Fuamoko came on and they were like bow bow, and I was like, oh no, that's how you know. That's how I know. That's how that kind of broke me. I won't lie. The hearing the sad bow bow made me kind of sad. It made me kind of sad. Bows with sadness. I know. Big bow sadness. It was so sad. But sapling bros and VTuber bros, just remember, cherish every single stream, every single moment that you can with your 𝗠씨, because you never know when they might graduate or just one day disappear, just stop streaming completely. Take every single moment you have with them and just do your best to support them and love them as if they won't be here tomorrow. That's the best way that's the best, like, words I think I can give everyone today. Your 𝗠씨 could be next, don't take them. Yeah, don't take them for granted. Don't take it all for granted. It's so easy to get caught up in, like, the happiness of streams, but in such a fickle industry where, you know, it's constantly changing, constantly people are coming in and out. We don't know who's next, and if you really enjoy someone, just do your best to support them to the fullest however you can. Alrighty, so 𝗠씨 graduates and pulling a hunter. You are not pulling a hunter, Biden. You are not going to do that, because we are going to be healthy individuals about this, because I don't know, I heard a lot of mixed reports about some actions being taken by some saplings. I don't know how true it is, but I really hope that's not the case, because it's kind of sad that, you know, I guess it's gotten to that point. But I really, like, if you do need help because you just can't handle, like, you know, the thought of your 𝗠씨 leaving, there is help out there for you. Please reach out to the proper numbers, the proper people. Like, I can't emphasize that, and it's not your 𝗠씨 leave is not worth your life, you know? It's not worth it. I know it's a meme and everything, but there were some really concerning stuff I was seeing from sapling bros, and I don't know, I'm concerned friending more than anything right now. So if you really do genuinely need help, please reach out to the proper people. That's all I want to say. This thing actually does things to people, and the saplings were already a little unstable. The people who get like that over girls rapping as anime girls online need help. I mean, they do, technically, yes, they do need help, but you know, it's best to remind them right now that, you know, your life, taking your life away is genuinely not worth it, you know? You know what I mean? Alrighty. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing okay. So I didn't do a YouTube and Twitch stream today because of that. Honestly, I really wanted to like actually watch the graduation as well. But I also wanted to just kind of like respect you guys for those that were watching. If you just needed time to like, because I know I have a lot of people who also watch me who also watch Fauna. So the last thing I want is to like take away time from you guys to like, you know, say your last goodbyes and everything. But it is what it is, and hopefully next week we will continue Misado or Miside. I want to continue Miside next week. You guys doing Miside again next week? Exactly, we're doing it next week. We're gonna do it next week, definitely. Alrighty, but yes, hello everyone, welcome. I think that was a good enough like warm-up topic for you guys. So I didn't say hi to everyone that came in, so let me go ahead and do that right now. So welcome everyone. Welcome. How are we doing today? Today is Friday. Today's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, January 3rd, 2025. And today, chat, we are doing something kind of unique, kind of special. I do this technically every year behind the scenes, but I thought, well, why not make a stream out of it? So that's what I'm doing. So today, chat, I'm going to be reaching out to different anime conventions and see who would like to work with me next year. And the best part is I'm going to be taking suggestions from you guys as well. So if there's a con you want me to reach out to and see where I can like guest at or provide like, you know, VTubing expertise services to them, now is the time to tell me. It's the time to tell me right now. Alright, but before I begin, like I said, I do want to say hi to everyone, so I'm just going to open up the little list and just say hi to people and everything. So let's say hello to Sizable Plus and Helmet, Bella, Dustboot, Colin, Tanya, Cornelius, Operator, Armadillo, Rage, Richard Scrim Guy, Noxus, Hexflex, Xeon, Big Guy, Zero, Alex, Zero Lager, and EC Super, and Postmar Guava. Welcome in, everyone. And Jaeger, welcome into you as well. Welcome. Hello. Alrighty, so this is how it's going to work. I'm gonna open up animecons.com. We're gonna open up animecons.com, and I also have my email open. And as a quick reminder, so before we begin, I actually want to talk about this real quick. So you may be wondering, Nyaru, why are you reaching out to like anime conventions? Because I want to be a guest at anime conventions. I want to, even if I'm not a guest, I would like to perform or do something at said anime conventions and let them know that, hey, I am someone that, you know, I can do all these things for you. I could do a performance. I could do a panel about VTubing. I can do, you know, I can help out with you. You know, wanting to get into VTubing as part of your guest lineups. I could give you more information about that. I can, what do you call it? Just do a whole bunch of other things. Mostly, of course, is to guest. I would really like to guest at more anime conventions. And my goal this year in terms of guesting is to perform locally in some perform locally, yeah, or be a guest locally at a local event here in Colorado. I think that would be a really fun thing. Hey, what are we doing? No. Why are you chewing this? No. My little baby. What are you guys doing? You guys are silly. Sorry, I had to punish my dogs. I had to punish the doggies, I'm sorry. Anyways, Lillian, welcome. But yeah, so every year around this time of year, I start emailing like anime cons for the upcoming 2025 season. Usually about right now, there are a couple of cons that are going on that I won't be reaching out to. For example, like Anime Los Angeles. I think Ohio Con is at the end of the month. So anything that's happening in like the next like 4 to 6 months, I would say, is ones I'm probably not reaching out to, or ones that are at least happening, I would say in the next 2 to 3 months, because they've already finalized their lineups and everything, and I'm not gonna bother like reaching out to them because, you know, shit, they already have things finalized. It doesn't make sense. Hello, Berlian, welcome. So yeah. But other than that, anything else, it's pretty much on the table. I'm also open to international conventions. Hypergold, welcome in. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Have you heard of this hit VTuber called Okai? No, I haven't actually. It's not. I heard there's this one VTuber. Her name is Nyaru. She's on staff. I think she's like the head of like community stage. I know her, so I might reach out to her and ask her if I could have a guest spot at who's Nyaru? I don't know. She's some whore. She's some bitch online who likes to roleplay as an idol. Media Ninja, welcome in. How are you? My name is Nyaru. I'm the Eternal Shining Star Idol. Super nice to meet you. That's my whore. Shut your ears. That sounds like a dumb whore. Can't believe Nyaru knows Nyaru. I can't believe that either. But either way, I'm not gonna be nice to this girl either. What is your lore? We don't have lore. We're not that type of VTuber. Sorry. Anyways. What was I talking about? What are you chewing? I'm not chewing. Her lore, she's brown. Headcanon it is. I don't accept any headcanon, so yeah. Does she sneed? I do sneed at least. I do sneed. But yeah. Okay, what else was I saying about cons? So yeah. Anything that's happening in like the next 2 to 3 months, I probably want to reach out to. Possibly maybe 4 to 6 months. I'm not too sure. I'll see what's on the table for us. But I'm also open to international type of what do you call it? Conventions as well. So for example, if there's one in like Canada, Europe, anywhere in Asia, Japan, Oceania, I will be reaching out to them. Also, I just looked right now. Apparently one of our local cons here in Denver was canceled. Power Up Expo, what the heck happened to that one? Hold on, now I gotta look for the T. I gotta look for the T on that one. Why is it canceled? Why is Power Up canceled? They such a fantastic Super. I never heard of it. What con is that? It's here in Denver. It's literally listed here on animecons.com. It's supposed to be at the High-End Regency Aurora Denver Conference Center. And it says, join us for 3... Oh, I bet it's one of those scam cons. Is it one of those scam cons? I bet it is. I bet it fucking is. Stay tuned for Power Up Expo undergoes a transformation. Okay, hold on. I could do the research on this. Hold on. I am that nosy. Denver, Colorado. Let's see. Okay, that takes you to that. Power Up Expo. Okay, I found their Facebook. Even better. I found their Facebook. There has to be drama on there, sis. Has to be. I see why. Okay. So it's I hate it. We're not supposed to be talking about tea. But okay. So it says here that the lower than expected ticket sales were the reason, but the whole convention is based around weebs, geeks, and fitness freaks. So they're pretty much trying to mess fitness with anime. So no one's getting how much you want to bet they haven't gotten a fucking refund? This I'm sorry, this is like a bad idea. Workout stream. Listen. We do workout streams here because they're signature of us, but we also don't cross over, like for a whole fucking event like that. Oh my god, they're probably no one's getting their money back. If someone has a Facebook, someone should do like research about that. I'm so nosy. I'm so sorry. Why are they aiming for members of Croatian fishmonger forums? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh yeah, look into it. It's called Power Up Expo. It's supposed to be held at the High-End Regency Aurora Denver Conference Center for January 10th through the 12th. So it's supposed to be next weekend. Yeah, it was supposed to be next weekend. Holo fans made a lifting group. Listen though. I feel like VTuber fans are more motivated to actually do something than most average anime fans, in my opinion. Gasper, welcome in. You just missed the Denver drama. You just missed some Denver drama we found on accident. On complete accident. And hello, Noriki, welcome. My name is Nyaru. I'm the Eternal Shining Star Idol. Super nice to meet you. I hope you're having a lovely day today, and we're going to be emailing some anime cons here in a bit, so feel free to stick around, and if you want any advice on anime conventions, feel free to let me know, and I'm happy to give out advice. Kench, welcome in. How are you? Thanks so much to the stars as well. What did you miss? Okay, so pretty much we found this con called Power Up Expo 2025. It's supposed to be held next weekend here in Denver. And I read the thing, and pretty much they canceled it because of low ticket sales. But also they tried mixing geek culture and fitness culture together into one event, and yeah. I think you could tell why it probably flopped. We should make our own con and loot other people's money. Nah. Also, who would want to go to Denver? I know, right? Who would want to go to fucking Denver, Colorado? What the fuck is here? What the fuck is in Denver, Colorado anyways? What, tumbleweeds and a huge rock? Yeah. When's ChooserCon? Right now. ChooserCon's happening right now. ChooserCon is happening right here, right now. Get your badges. We're going to ChooserCon. I should do another anime convention roleplay where we actually go to like ChooserCon. Wait, that's a good idea. Oh my god. So I am going to be on the front page of Twitch at the end of the month. I'm calling the event. I'm calling our front page event ChooserCon. That's it. That's it. Thanks for 1,000 hype, everyone. Thank you. One hell of a thing for new people to see. I know, right? ChooserCon is 24/7, 365. Hell yeah, brother! Can I get a hell yeah for that? Is there a ball pit? Of course there is. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna open up a sticky note now. So sticky note. And then let's go ahead and see schedule. So we're gonna stick to North America first. So we're gonna do a category called North American Conventions. Alrighty. How much are all the weekend badges? Who's guesting? Oh, there's no information about it. They deleted everything. I'm gonna go on the Wayback Machine and see if someone like archived it, but yeah. ChooserCon would be at a random Denny's parking lot in Colorado. Hell yeah, brother. Hello, Zangus, by the way. Welcome. How are you? Hello. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. So we're gonna start. Let's see. We can't do January, February, March, April. We'll probably start in May then. Yeah, we'll start in May. So in May, I see. How many Florida bros do I actually? Hold on. Oh, I went a little too. Okay, Anime Onsen. That's a good one to start out at. Anime Onsen in Colorado Springs. What a good one to start out at. Okay. Let's see. Thanks so much to the toilet. Thank you for skipping toilet. Thank you. Florida mention. That's a good small con. Yeah. Let's see. Get involved. What does it entail? So they have volunteers, exhibitors, artists, panelists, and performers, local partners, hotel, 𝗕𝗿𝘃 cosplay, Halcyon Nights, May Cafe Media sponsors about us. Let's see. What about panelists and performers? Do they have anything open right now? No longer accepting responses. So that's probably from last year's. Okay. So we're gonna have to use the regular thingy. So real quick, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Okay, sorry. I had to write some really sensitive, or I had to type some really sensitive details, and I'm very scared that someone's recording with like an AI, and they're gonna like translate my typing into like my actual details. So yeah. Okay, so usually for these types of like emails I like to send out to, I just start with like a simple, so like a template real quick, just to make it easier on us. So hello. My name is Nyaru. I'm a idol VTuber. So for this one, we're gonna put located. Actually, we'll make a generic one, then we'll fix it up. So I'm an idol VTuber, content creator, and performer. I'm reaching out I know the keystrokes you use to see you soon. Oh, fuck you. You don't know what the fuck I typed. What did I type, huh? What did I type? What the fuck did I type? Huh? Tell me. Tell me, what the fuck did I type? Nothing. That's right. You couldn't fucking hear it. Sneed. God damn it. How'd you know? How did you know? God damn it. How did you know? Fuck you guys. I'm reaching out in interest of guesting or participating in your event in 2025. I've been performing at various anime and Japanese culture events since 2020 as a VTuber all around the world, including, so I'm gonna list like my top cons that I've done. Great way to like introduce yourself to someone, or at least like when you're doing like these introductory emails to conventions, is to like mention like your top like three, like at most three like big events that you've done before. So for example, my big three would probably be including Hyper Japan. So that's a UK one. Oh, if you did worldwide ones, you definitely have to list out what do you call it, where they are from as well. UK, Off-Kai Expo, US, and let's include and let's include VCat Real this year. Yeah. Okay, so far we have here, while the locker room scene from Lords of the Locker. Type this, Pants Guy. Fuck you. No, type this. Type yourself. Type yourself. Yeah. Type yourself. So I'm a VTuber, content creator, and performer. I'm reaching out in interest in guesting and participating in your event in 2025. I'm performing at various anime conventions since 2020 as a VTuber all around the world, including Hyper Japan. Prior to VTubing, I've also been involved in the anime convention volunteering and staffing scene since 2016? Since 2016. Even if you're not interested in having me as a guest, I'd love to assist in... Oh, wait, I'm not gonna include that. Actually, no, that's a horrible idea. I type for you if I could. I know, I have to like think and type at the same time. Myself, you're so type myself. I'm 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗺 IRCC. It's such a 8,000 stars, Sangus, by the way. Thank you. Okay, if you're interested in having VTuber talents, I would like to also offer my expertise in setting up the technology and logistics for having VTuber guest. Okay, I'm gonna shorten that real quick. So I'm gonna shorten it to, I would also like to offer my expertise in setting up the technology logistics for having VTuber guests, as well as VTubing culture is expanding rapidly and will grow further in 2025. It's now a perfect opportunity to test the waters with having a local VTuber talent. with having a VTuber talent like myself. Here is my media kit, which I need to update. Oh my god, I gotta update that. I will update that later. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. You're O+. Oh, and today you don't have to use voice dictation to type your stuff for you. I wish I had that, but you wish to do typing for you like Trump has for his tweets. Thank you so much, guys, for the gifts. Thank you, Tanya, for the blue glow stick, Sangus for the blue glow stick, Helmet Boy for the 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗁, and Issei Super for the searchlight. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Including my services, prior convention work, and more. If you are interested, please reach out to nyaru@gmail.com or on social media at any time. Or if you're interested or have any questions or would like to host a meeting to discuss anything, please reach out to me on social media, and then we do at Nyaru Chill. Thank you guys. You're distracting at any time. Thank you, and I look forward to potentially working with you in 2025. Okay, we got a good generic thing going. Yep, we got it. We got it, oomps. We got a good generic email that we can use, and we can spruce it up depending on all of that. I found you in a leaked data breach. Your passwords need too hard. How did you know? Oh my god! How did you know? Hammer Boy, congratulations on your fan badge. Congrats on getting it for a third time in 3 months in a row. Congratulations to you. And thank you for all the boba, by the way. I'm gonna get some boba like this weekend, I think. Hello, thank you so much, Easy Super, for the fire and the focus. Thank you. And Zero, thank you so much for the boba as well. Yay! Congrats on your fan badge as well. Yippee! Thank you, Easy Super, for the boba as well. Thank you. Hacking into what are you hacking? Hacking your channel and stealing your stream cake. Get fuck, bozo. Oh no, it's not like I can change that or anything. Try to make it homemade boba. It's easy. It doesn't taste the same, in my opinion. It doesn't. I feel like homemade boba just never tastes as good as like the boba they make at the boba shops. I gotta perfect like my recipe. Maybe that's what it is. Some people don't know that. Don't tell them. Shh. Hello, Amino Spark. Welcome in. Hello. Happy to have you here, friend. How are you? Some share tea sounds good. Oh, I love share tea because they give you like different sizes of boba with like your thing, and I love that. I love it because you get like a little tiny boba, then you get like a big ass boba, and you go on like the different sizes. It really soothes my autism. Okay, we got a good email now, and we're gonna get a good template email. So now I'm just gonna copy and paste it, and we're gonna change up a couple of things so that way we can content creator. So like for example, if I'm contacting someone locally, I'm gonna do a performer from the Denver area. I'm reaching out an interesting guest on participating in your event in 2025. Been informing of various anime and Japanese culture events since 2020 as a VTuber all around the world, including Hyper Japan, Okai Expo, and VCat Real Japan. Prior to VTuber, I've also been involved in anime convention and volunteering staffing since 2016. I would also like to offer my expertise in setting up the technology and lessons for having a VTuber guest as well. As VTuber culture VTuber culture is expanding rapidly and will grow further in 2025, it's now a perfect opportunity to test the waters with having a VTuber talent like myself. Here's my media kit, including my services, prior convention work, and more. If you're interested, have any questions, or would like to host a meeting, discuss anything, please reach out to nyaru@gmail.com or on social media at any time. Thank you, and look forward to potentially working with you in 2025. I'm going to change that potentially because that is spelled wrong. Good thing I double check what I send. VTuber, 𝗕𝗁𝗁. Okay, 𝗕𝗁𝗁. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the boba. Thank you. And 𝗕𝗁𝗁𝗁, thank you again for the party poppers as well. Thank you. Yeah, the VTuber event early last year. I went, oh, hopefully they are interested. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just put NA. Okay, and now I'm going to submit. There we go! Okay, we got it. Okay, first one down. That was Anime Onsen. Anime Onsen. And I'm gonna write down the details of like their con and everything. So example, it's gonna be on May 2nd through the 4th, 2025 in Colorado Springs, CO. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's the first one that we have reached out to for today. Okay, second one we'll reach out to for today is there is KorogaraCon in New Jersey, Burlington Anime Fest in Burlington, Vermont. Maybe I can go meet Christian. It's called Anime Fest 2 soon for you. It's just over 3 months away. I think that's a little... Because it's a smaller event, I might be able to get away with it. Because I do see they haven't really, like, opened anything up yet. Like, not even their panel stuff is open yet. So, we'll see. We'll see. The second biggest con in Colorado. Yeah. I don't see anything on, like, their website, though. It's saying, like what, like if there's anything like open. Yeah, like the volunteer application is closed, the exhibitors is still available somehow. The Snader, welcome in. Hello, my name is Nyaru. I'm Eternal Chainsaw Idol. Super nice to meet you. And we are emailing AnimeCon. We just emailed our first one, which is a local one here in Denver called Anime Onsen. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, chat. Choose a state. How about that? Yeah, let's choose a state. Choose a state. We already did Colorado. What state should we do? DC, Illinois. Let's do DC and Illinois. Let's do DC first. We'll find a DC one. New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey. Okay, let's go to the map then. Map. And then we'll go to 2025. Ohio. I am not going to Ohio. Let's do DC first. We'll do a DC one. Where's DC? Oh, I found it. I found DC. Okay, your options are KatsuCon, which I know don't like VTubers. Anime USA. That's actually a pretty promising one. Otakon, probably too small for it. And then HanaCon in 2025. Let's see, what's HanaCon all about? Okay, looks like it is more of an artist and cartoon-based one. Yeah, it looks like it's more dedicated to cartoons, not really Asian, or not Asian, but like just Japanese pop culture. Because all their guests they have here, there's only like one actual, or two actually, there's two. Technically three. Voice actor guests that actually have voice in like Japanese media. The rest are cartoon characters, like the voice of Bard, the voice of Cassie from, oh my god, the voice of Cassie from Dragon Tales. I would actually like to meet that person. I would like to meet that voice actor. The comedian, artist, MC, might be a little bit too out of scope for us, unfortunately. Thanks so much for following us, Neater. Thank you. I might attend a Jersey con because I just have friends I could stay with. Oh, I see. I'll be sure to look at Jersey ones then. Let's see. June 7, 2025. I feel like this is very much not a VTuber friendly con. I'm getting bad vibes from it. I don't know what. Not bad vibes in the sense like don't attend it, but like I don't think they are interested in having VTubers from just looking at everything here. So the other two we have here are Otakon, technically Otakon Katsucon, I know I am way too small for. However, Anime USA might be the perfect in-between. So we will reach out to Anime USA next. 𝗬𝘆senpai, welcome in. Hello, my name is Nyaru, and Eternal Shane Style. Super nice to meet you. And we are reaching out to Otakon. Yeah. Looks like they haven't... they don't have a lot of info for 2025 just yet, but we can at least contact them. So looks like they have a list of departments that we can email. So Artist Alley, Convention Safety, Cosplay Dealers Room, Educational Theme and Culture, Electronic Game, External Relations, Guest Relations. Here we go. So we'll go ahead. We're gonna make a brand new email. So Guest Anime USA. VTubing guest opportunity from Nyaru. Okay, and then we just copy, paste. Alrighty. And then we're gonna make this a link. Ah, no, a link, there we go. Okay, and then off to AUSA it goes. Sabaki, welcome in, and Zero, welcome. Oh, there's so many zeros coming in. Thank you so much to the stars, 𝗬𝘆senpai. Thank you. Kind of Brazil, Castle Point, and I can do Castle Point. I can send it. I think that's a Jersey one, right? Castle Point's a Jersey one, right? We could do that one next. All right, that is off to AUSA then. AUSA checkaroonies. Checkaroonies for AUSA. IRIAM is here! Welcome in! こんにちは、はじめまして。私の名前はニャルです。よろしくお願いします。今回は、アニメコンベンションはい。How do you say reach out to? Reach out to? Emailing anime conventions in Japanese. Japanese to English. すいません。日本語が下手。すいません。英語はありますか？not ありますか？ No, not ありますか？Do you speak English? 英語を話せますか？ Thank you so much for the toilet. Thank you for the skibbity toilet. Okay. Okay, so AUSA checked off. You guys wanted Jersey. You guys wanted Jersey. You guys, if only a little. わかります。日本語が下手すいません。でも頑張ります。はい。Let's see. Yeah, Castle Point is in what do you call it, Jersey. So we'll reach out to that one. That will be our Jersey one. That will be the Jersey one that we reach out to. Yippee. Okay. Let's go here. Where is Jersey? Where in Jersey? It looks like it's right by the airport. Is it by the airport? It's in Sekaruix? Well, I don't know how you pronounce it. North Bergen. It's between North Bergen and Sekaukas. Is that how you pronounce Sekaukas? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. No, that's not how you pronounce it. These places sound like they don't exist. Welcome to the United States of America. America, yeah. Okay, do they have any guests for this year? Looks like they don't, so we can definitely reach out to them. So let's see, do they have a contact page? Let's see if they have a contact page about looks like they just have an email, so we'll go ahead and just send them an email instead. All right, and then we're going to go to drafts, or not drafts, sent. VTuber guest opportunity from Nyaru. Okay. And now we just copy, paste. You guys better not be chewing something. Alright. And off to Castle Point Anime Convention it goes. Alrighty. Checked off Castle Point Anime Convention. Okay, what other states? What other states should we go for? What other states should we go for, chat? I think we should definitely hit up a Florida one. We should try to hit up a Florida one. There's a lot of Florida ones. There's Florida SuperCon. Michigan. Alaska. Hold on, let's see what's in Michigan. Where the fuck is Michigan again? There's Michigan. There's Ozoku-con. That's right by the border. Me Anime in Detroit. Isho-con I heard is a pretty good one. Shoufu-con. Jafax. Doki Doki-con. I think those are our options. Yeah. Tsubaki, thank you so much for the follow. Emilia, follow me. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so I know Isho-con. I think Isho-con has had. Let's look at their website real quick. Isho-con. Stay in touch. Your form at a con in Anchorage, I consider going. I also want to visit Alaska someday. Isho's up and coming, and a lot of people burned by Yomocon are high on. Oh, so this is like so okay, because Big Guy, you're like the expert for like the Illinois area. Like, should this be the one I definitely reach out to, or should I try maybe Doki Doki Con? Because I can also reach out to both. I can reach out to both too. We can reach out to both. Jared1, welcome. Hello, my name is Yanni. 𝗕𝗿𝘁𝗂𝗁, Super nice to meet you. And today we're reaching out to different anime cons. Okay, I opened up the website for Doki Doki Con, and the first thing I see are a bunch of furries in a ball pit. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but it might just work. It might just work for us. Bad omen. Bad omen. We can still try it. Let's see. What were their 2025 guests coming soon? So they are at least going to be around in 2025. That's a good thing. Let's see. Get involved. Want to be part of Doki Doki Con? Bend with us. Artist, photography, paneling, staff volunteer, sponsorship, table swap, performer application. You got performer applications. But let's see. About maybe. Don't really have a way to like email them or anything. Let's see, FAQ and con policy. Maybe they'll have something here. Nope, nothing. Apply to be a sponsor, apply. Apps closed, more info, submit a panel, closed. What should I do, chat? They don't have a reach-outable email. Nabula, welcome in. Hello, my name is Nyaru. 𝗕𝗿𝘁𝗂𝗁, Idol. Super nice to meet you today. And we are reaching out to different anime conventions. If you have a anime convention you want me to reach out to so I can perform in your area, feel free to let me know. Okay, hold on. My dogs are doing something. I don't know what they're doing, and it's concerning me. No, Momichi. Oh my goodness. I know that look. Yoshi here being so sweet and nice and sitting in his bed. Meanwhile, you're tearing up the carpet again. Steve, welcome in. Hello, my name is Nyaru. Super nice to meet you. We're reaching out to different anime conventions. If you have a suggestion on which one we should reach out to, please let me know and I'd be happy to let you know. Yeah. Let's see. Isho's like in 2 weeks. Oh, it is in 2 weeks? Ah, it is. Okay, so we can't reach out to Isho. We can't reach out to Isho. Doki Doki doesn't have a... What do you call it? Yeah, Doki Doki doesn't have email for them either. So, F for that, I guess. Okay, let's see. What about... I heard Jaffax is a pretty good one, too. It's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's see. Visit convention site. What's the date for it? June? Okay, that's a pretty good date in between everything. So, let's see. Let's see details. What was it like last year? What was their events? Guest, show more. What was their live music like? Just gonna look real quick. Okay, okay. Doesn't look too like. Let me see. Do they have like a schedule from last year? I could see a schedule for them from last year. That'd be really cool. Good old Grand Rapids. My friend asked if you can email Techo. It's a con in PA. Actually, I might be attending Techo. Maybe. I'm not too sure. But I may attend it just like on my own. Because I have a friend that also lives in Pennsylvania. And they keep inviting me to go over there with our con group. So we might switch out one of our usual conventions we go to this year for that one instead. So yeah, hello Greed, welcome in. Nice to see you. God damn it. I can still reach out. I'll still reach out. Because it would make things a lot easier for the trip. But the thing is, I know my friends would like fucking clown on me the whole weekend if I had to do a VTuber guesting stuff a weekend. They would totally egg on me the whole freaking weekend. Okay, Jaffax is also a no-go, I think. I can't really find like anything. What about Shofukan? March, January, February, March. That's in 3 months. Maybe. I said goddamn for another reason. Oh, he knows why. Ah. Mid-Michigan. What happened? What happened to the fate? Okay, that's not a good sign. I opened their website and then it says, what happened to the Facebook page? There's a big button that says that. So I'm like, I don't know about that. OzukuroCon. That's in August. Okay. They got hacked. What? They got hacked? That's so sad. Let's see, oh my goodness. Let's see. Checking out the guests for this one. Content creators. Might be up my alley. But it looks more like just geek culture than like... Yeah, it's definitely not... This doesn't give me like anime con vibes. TBQH. Chicago still... Is Chicago still Illinois? Chicago is Illinois, right? Chicago is Illinois. Okay. Let's see. St. Louis. That's in the part of St. Louis is. No. There's St. Louis Anime Fest and Anime St. Louis. Well, that's really confusing, actually. Anime Iowa, ChizuCon, Anime Milwaukee. Do y'all go to Anime Milwaukee? I don't know. Do any of you guys go to ASIN is Chicago. I think ASIN might be a little too big for me, unfortunately, because they can get... Listen, I have a rule of thumb where it's like, if the con can get, like, HoloLive, there's probably no reason for them to get, like, indie guests, if I had to be honest, unless the indie is as big or around the same size as HoloLive. For example, like, Buff Pup and Mint and Doki Bird, yeah. They were pretty huge when I went, so I get it. Yeah. You gotta keep that in mind when you're reaching out to conventions. Like, oh, if they can get something like HoloLive or someone like Doki Bird, why would they want to have you? You know. However, they do have a guest that is more around your level as well, and they're also a VTuber. That's a really good con to like reach out to. Let's go to Bex's. Let's reach out to some other ones at Bex's. Let's see. Bomb City Con. I swear, so many scam cons in this state. WeebCon, that's probably not happening this year. Anime Tyler, Texas. What the fuck? Why does Tyler, Texas, middle of nowhere, fucking Tyler, Texas, have an anime con? Oh my god. Oh, that killed me. I know there's Onicon might be a good one. Animeverse, Delta. I can definitely reach out to Delta H Con. They're more in my Animeverse, DreamCon, and then Pop Culture Con. Tyler sounds like a podunk middle of nowhere. Right? It is middle of nowhere. Who's Tyler? Is he a cool Texan? The Cowboys eat their anime. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Pop Madness, which is one I might be going to. Riverwalk Anime 2025. I think I've seen this one before. But I think they're more like, yeah, this is definitely like one of those I'm making a quick buck type of cons, I think. I'm not too sure. Let me see. I judge based on the ticket prices. Let's see. Also, they're using Ticketmaster. I've never seen a con use Ticketmaster. $200 for a VIP for how many days? How many days is this event? Spare not. It's a 2-day event. $100 a day. Didn't they drop the ball on having VTuber guests there last year? Yep, they did. They dropped it really, really hard. I think they're gonna be kind of afraid for a while to host VTuber guests. So, I mean, I guess I could try it. It is local. I don't mind it being local, but also scared to do things like locally back home in Texas. I won't lie. Kind of scared. Kind of scared. That's pricey. It is very pricey. Would Hank Hill have watched anime? Probably not. He'd be like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Something reeks about this one. I think I'm gonna skip that one at least. But Texas Bros, you might be seeing me soon. You might be seeing me, especially that sort of area. Kimo Kawaii Con. What the fuck is this one? Okay, hold on, let me see. In Conroe, Texas. Oh my god, when did Texas get? I mean, Texas always had so many cons to begin with, but it's just like there's so many new ones that I don't recognize. That boy ain't right. That boy ain't right. Okay, let's see. Anime Experience and Convention, January. Oh, it already happened. It already happened. This one already happened. What is their guest like this year? Let's see. Get involved, tickets, explore. Guess, what were their guests this year? Let's see. It's probably local people. Well, they had the voice actor of Lucy from Peanuts and the 2000 Strawberry Shortcake. They had Bob Bergen. Okay, that's kind of stacked. I won't lie. I won't lie. That's kind of a stacked lineup that they have here. They also had a bird? They had a bird as a guest? They had an actual macaw as a guest. I'm not shitting you. I don't know, mostly getting bad vibes as well, so I may keep this on my radar. I'll see how it goes in the next couple of years. But I know I want to reach out to Delta H Con is definitely one. That's had such a good reputation, and I am sure they would love to have me. Let's do July. It's in July? Okay. Wait, 18, 19, 20th? What's also... Okay, no, this should be fine. This date's fine. This date's fine. Sir Ross, welcome in. Hello, how are you? My name is Nyaru. I'm the International Star Isle. Super nice to meet you. Oh, why not Anime Impulse? There are multiple cons that they host. Well, they can get Nizisanji and Hololive. So there's no reason to have someone like me at their con. Okay, let's reach out to that one. Okay. 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 Sent out to 𝗿𝘿𝘁𝗂𝘁. Nice. Nice. And then we also want to do... I think 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝗁 would be a really, really good one for Texas as well. That's in Galveston. That's in Galveston. Let's double check. These are more J fashion focused though. Just want to double check. Gonna return to Galveston for 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝗁 2025. Convention Center, guest. Can I get a list of past guests that you've had? Look at her twatter. Look at her twatter. Let's see. I'm seeing cosplayers, fashion, definitely a lot of fashion. There is a lot of J fashion. Lots of J fashion. Might not be the right con for us. Let's check their Facebook real quick. This is their group. Okay, this is the group. So events. Media. We'll look at media. No, it's definitely more J fashion focused. 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝗁's always been J fashion focused, so I don't think that's going to be under our right scope. And then there's two other events I see here that I'm just not familiar with. Okay, let's go up to... let's go to AggieCon! Chat, welcome! Chat, let's go to AggieCon in College Station, Texas! Oh my god, I'm losing it. I am fucking losing it. Let's go to Aggie. Anime Lover, welcome in as well. Hello, my name is Nyaru, and Eternal Shane Star Idol. Super nice to meet you. And today we're reaching out to AggieCon! What states have we looked into so far? We've done Colorado, we've done Illinois, we've done, what do you call it, Michigan, we've done New Jersey, and then we're looking at Texas right now. What's AggieCon? It's an anime convention. IkiCon, 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝗁's actually perfect for me. 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝘁 would be, like, really, really cool to do. 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝑂N is like an 18+ anime convention, but it's not just, it's one of those few rare ones where it's like, it's just for adults, but no lewdness is implied. You know? I've always wanted to guess at 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝘁𝑂N. I've always wanted to go to 𝗍𝘁𝘁𝘁𝑂N, if anything. When is their event? Oh, it's in February. Okay, never mind. We'll have to save that for mid-year. We contact them. Okay, so... IkiCon is next weekend, so we can't reach out to that. No, we'll wait till our 6-month reaching out to. Taylor, University of Texas A&M nicknamed the Aggies and is a suitably convention associated with their anime club. Yes, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Okay, we can't do WeepCon, unfortunately. There's Odessa Geek Fest, and then there's also Anime Lubbock. And then there's also Bomb City Con, which I've never freaking heard of. That's scary. Let's go to New Mexico. There's 2 in Albuquerque. Anime New Mexico and Toon Fusion. Toon Fusion, I think, had 𝗁𝘁𝘁𝘁 last year. Thank you so much for the bomb gift. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure Toon Fusion was the one that had 𝗁𝘁𝘁𝘁 as a guest last year. Hold on, let's see, guest. Voice actors. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Toon Fusion. I'll look this up real quick. I'm gonna look it up. Toon Fusion Albuquerque VTuber. Okay, I don't see them. Alright, I thought 𝗁𝘁𝘁𝘁 was a guest at this one. Maybe not. Maybe I'm confusing it with another event. Probably confusing it with another event. Okay. Anime New Mexico might be a good one. I know there's one in Phoenix, Arizona. 𝗏𝘗𝘁𝘁𝘁𝘁 is another really, really good one. Let's see how good they are now because I haven't looked at them in a while. Masquerade, Cafe, Cake Pop, Japan Festival, AMV contest, art contest. Okay. Do they have anything? They are in 2 weeks actually, so we can't reach out to them. No, they are in 2 weeks, so we cannot reach out to them. Okay, we're gonna scooch on over to Vegas then. Go to Vegas, chat. Anime Las Vegas. That's in March. Level Up Expo and SumiCon. I don't think SumiCon would be interested in having us though, because that's more like 18 plus. The Anime Las Vegas logo is literally just a little ninja, like AI ninja person with like a very generic sports type logo. Oh god, they have the blue haired Super Goku as part of their main image. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Let's check their guests. That's such a huge red flag for me. It's like if they have the blue hair Super Goku as like part of their branding, usually I try to avoid those. Usually I try to avoid those. Level Up Expo. I think that's more of a gaming convention if I remember correctly. Oh, it says anime and comics, so let's see. Not a DBZ fan? No, it's not that it's that. It's just usually like it's like the most surface level anime you can use in like your advertising. Same with like if you pair it up with Demon Slayer. I don't know how to describe it. It's just very much a red flag, and it's like I don't think that the organizers may have the right intentions. Like Anime Riverside, Anime Pasadena. See, Anime Pasadena I know is a pretty good. Yeah, it's very entry level, so it's like I'm not too sure if, you know, they're there for like the right reasons. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Is this for this year? When is Level Up Expo? It's in April. What's their events like? A cosplay contest and lip sync, K-pop, pro singing, side quests, and panels. That's some pretty big names here, though. That's the only thing, like big voice actor names. Like they got Star Wars. They have a whole Star Wars lineup. They have all the Sailor Moon. They have all of like the Has-Been Hotel people too. We might be a little bit under what they can or what they want. Yeah, we are a little bit under what they want. Okay, the last one is SumiCon, but I think SumiCon's more 18 plus if I remember correctly. Wow, their whole website got taken down. Boy, I wonder why. Hello, Captain Evan. Welcome. It's an Anime Pulse competitor, so they host other cons around the West Coast. God, don't you just love anime cons, chat? Don't you just freaking love anime cons? Okay, California next. San Diego, we have Hentai Matsuri. I'm not doing Hentai Matsuri. MuseCon. Haven't heard of that one. Anime Riverside, and then Anime Impulse. We can't do Anime Impulse, unfortunately. AniFest, absolutely not. ALA, that's happening next weekend. So Anime Pasadena or Anime Riverside is definitely we're gonna want to reach out to, I think. And then I think there's a couple in San Jose, so let's go ahead and do the one for Anime Riverside, because I am pretty sure that is a perfect con for us to go to. Although I do see it's outdoors, and that might be an issue for us if we were to perform. Oh no, is it like an outdoor event? Sack Anime? Oh, do not do Hentai Matsuri. My friend went in, oh boy, the stories. Listen, I'm fine with hentai cons, but I personally can't see myself like guessing at a hentai con. So many conventions out there now. Yeah, I gotta hope some get back to you, right? This is like an outdoor event, so it would be really hard, and from what I can see on their stage, it's... oh no, I see some indoor stuff. I see indoor stuff. Okay. Click to join the official group page. Okay, let's... You know what? We'll throw our name in. That's fine. We'll throw our name in. Whatever happens, happens. Okay. Send. Okay. Anime Riverside, check. We're not doing Hunter Matsuri, Collecticon, Anyfest, absolutely not. Impulse, Riverside, and then MuseCon. I've never heard of MuseCon though. Let's go up to San Jose area. Anime Impulse Bay Area, and then Fanime. We cannot do Fanime, unfortunately. Up in Sacramento, California, there's VakaCon, and then there's SAC Anime Winter 2025. That's literally, it's happening right now! That one's happening right now! Anime Rich, Anime Pasadena, Anime Los Angeles, same company, just a heads up. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Toon Fusion Oregon, Fan Expo Portland. There's also some cons that just haven't been announced this year yet. So, SakuraCon, they can get JP guest. But, did they have VTubers last year? VTuber. They had Amelie as a guest, which she's a VTuber, so if they can get Amelie, they probably won't want anyone else, TBQH. Girugamesh! Although, you know what? I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna go for it. Copy email address. I'm still gonna go for it. Fuck it. I'll still go for it. VTuber. SakuraCon's definitely one of those I've wanted to go for a while, so. Okay. Make that a link. And off it goes. Okay. Alrighty. Let's scooch on over back to the East Coast, because I definitely want to do more East Coast stuff for you guys. Let's see. What's in Boston? What's in Boston? Anime Boston. I gotta go to Anime Boston. I think Anime Boston might be too big for us. VTuber. Yeah, they had Hololive, so there's no reason for them to reach out to us, if that makes sense. Providence, Rhode Island Anime Con. There's Kinetic Con. I've heard of this one before. I think it's more... Yeah, it's more like general nerd shit, so... Sugoi Popcorn! Okay, what about New York? Ready to Castle Point. BragaCon. DerbyCon. I thought DerbyCon died. It's more sci-fi and gaming anyway, so we can't do that one. Actually, it's Bastion, not Boston. Philadelphia Fan Expo. Geekdom. Zenkai-Con. What's the Buttsburg? Okay, Buttsburg. Sengawa. Sengawa is another one, my friend, really, because my friend's birthday takes place during Sengawa. So, you know what? I'll reach out to Sengawa. Maybe I can get him free badges for his birthday. That would be really fun. Okay, contact us. Yeah, let's do this one. DerbyCon, it used to be a brony convention. It used to be. And then, it stopped. I think it went more general afterwards. Yeah. Gamer guidebook, harassment, marketing, panels, press, public relations, operations, registration, RGB and CC, security, and vendors. Can I just have like a general one? General contact. Okay. Can I not copy and paste this? Copy. My goodness. Okay. VTubing guest opportunity from $2025, and then I think the same people also run Techo, if I'm not mistaken. I am 90% sure the same. Yeah, they do. So I'll just do and Techo. Inasengawa Project and Techo. There we go. Jimmy Palia, welcome in. Hello, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. How are you? My name is Nyaru, and you tell Shane Star Idol. Super nice to meet you. I'm reaching out to anime cons today. Okay, we knocked out 2 birds and 1 stone. 2 birds and 1 stone. Pittsburgh checked. Okay, we're going down all the way. Okay, we already did Washington. What's this one? Kamehameha. So we're gonna go down. There's GalaxyCon and Richmond Anime Fest, and in Norfolk, there's Norfolk Anime Fest, and then Virginia Beach Anime Fest, which I'm pretty sure, because of how they are named, they are by the same people. I want to go to Georgia, though. What cons do we have in Georgia? There's the one in Chattanooga. Farley Con. And Conuga. That sounds so bad to say. Oh my god. Why would you name your con that? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Why would you name your con that? That sounds way too similar to a slur. Why would you name your con that? I get it. It's supposed to be Chattanooga. But good choice in words. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Dragon Con, MomoCon. MomoCon might be a good one for us. I will reach out to MomoCon. MomoCon might be a good one for us. Okay, so guest application. Oh, they have an actual application this year. Okay, nice. Hold on, I gotta meet real quick. Okay, I think all the sensitive information's out, so... Oh. Okay, I think all the sensitive information is gone now, so... That's fine. So, short bio... Okay, let's go to our... It's such a good thing that I have everything already, like... Is there a full one right here? There we go. Upload categories of work: American animation, Japanese animation, other animation, video games, tabletop, American comics, Japanese comics, other comics, musical performance, other performance, and Twitch and live stream personality. Okay. Appearance dates. I can go for all of them. I would be interested in MC, streaming, panels, and maybe autographs. Yeah, okay. Appearance requirements, speech to direct about the fee. Okay, so that's one thing I never really like talk about is like my fees for like conventions and everything. MoCon's the AMV contest. I wish cons back here have that. Yeah, so here in America, like we have most all cons have like AMV contests. Like even ALA has like the AMV contest still. Okay, real quick. I gotta mute again so I can type out my fee requirements. So just give me a sec. Okay. Ryan Pussy, welcome in. Thank you so much for 5,000 hype, guys. Thank you. Okay, I think I sent everything in. I think that's good. So submit. Okay. Okay, got it in for MomoCon. We are good for the MomoCons. I know AWA announced their things, but I am not doing those dates. Like, I'm sorry, if you're going to AWA like a week before Christmas, or like literally the same weekend of Christmas, you're fucking insane. You're insane. You are insane. Alrighty. Let's go now to Florida. Let's see. I see some promising ones here. Who's from Florida here? Who knows all the good ones in Florida? Yeah, I won't be going this year. It was pretty fun. Home of the Florida man. You got Florida bros. Maybe we can meet Florida man. Maybe we can meet Florida man. My brother's in Florida. Does he know any good cons? Does he go to cons? Any cons on West Palm Beach? West Palm Beach, there is none. They're all below Boca Raton. And then Lauderdale, Hialeah, Miami. Yeah, there's like 2 in Miami. He goes to Disney World all the time. Does he live at Disney? I want to live at Disney. Kind of hesitant for like Florida ones, honestly. I'm gonna wait a little bit and maybe wait on the Florida ones. Okay. Let's go to I'm gonna double check we have all the non-DesCon! We gotta apply for non-DesCon! We have to apply for non-DesCon. We have to. I can't believe I forgot about that one. Policies, no. Volunteer, events and activities. Contact us. Okay, I guess. Okay, okay, submitted. Submitted for non-DesCon. Well, it's processing. Give it a sec. Okay, there it goes. Now it's going. Yay! Yippee! I'd say let's apply to Fan Expo, but that's like Furry Central from what I understand. Okay, what about I don't know about St. Louis. I've always wanted to go to the anime St. Louis because they have some pretty good like stuff there, but at the same time, I don't know, make me kind of scared. Whoa, I didn't notice these two near the border of Mexico. Anime Fiesta and Lighthouse Matsuri. Let's go to anime. Okay, let's reach out to some Canadian ones now. Here's your NDK, Chizukai NDK. Okay, so there's Vancouver Fan Expo. Calgary Expo. I think that's one we can wait, didn't Calgary have Hololive though? Pretty sure this is the one with Hololive. Guest. Gaming Stars, maybe? Well, they have the voice of Modern Sonic here. Okay, that's actually cool. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Okay, what about celebrities? Let's see, can I just search on their website? How do I just search on the website? Okay, hold on. Calgary Expo VTubers. Okay, so they have had VTubers in the past, but they're not Hololive, like not corporate level. So I think Calgary Expo can be one that we reach out to. Contact. Click here for customer service. Get in touch with us. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, I gotta double check. When is this happening? When is this happening? April? Maybe. There we go. Okay. Submit. Okay. There's that one, and I know there's another one, not 𝗕𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗁. Maybe over here in Ottawa. G Anime might be another one we can anime Ottawa. Okay. So G Anime. Oh wait, that's happening in 2 weeks, so we can't reach out to G Anime. Ottawa, also 18th through the 20th. Let's see who reaches out first then. Let's see who reaches out first. Let's see who reaches out first. Let's see how they had VTuber. I just like to look up if they have a search function. I like to look up if they have like VTuber. Oh yeah, it looks like they have VTubers my size actually. Okay, so yeah, we could definitely reach out to them. Let's do it. Contact? Okay. Let's see. Privacy, social media, volunteer tickets, programming, and guests. There we go. Send. There we go. Okay. That one checked off. Let's close up all these windows because they are... I don't know how people can have like so many windows opened. Very overwhelming. If we go to Quebec City, we have to speak French, right? Anime North. Okay, Anime North is definitely one I want to reach out to. Anime North would be really cool to have. I think did Anime North have VTubers? Or Hololive? Oh, they did it well. I still want to reach out to them. Okay, ooh, virtual panels at Anime North. Okay, oh, they have a whole VTuber department here. Hell yeah! VTuber guest inquiry for 2025. Wait, let me double check dates though. Let me double check dates. Okay, May? I think that's doable. There we go. And then we're gonna turn that into a link. All right, and then off it goes. Yay! Hello, Vito. Welcome. How are you? I think we're almost done with Canada. Are you almost done with Canada? I feel like there's like a couple like small ones I missed. Should we reach out to some international? Is there one in Chile? Oh my god. Oh my god. Should reach out to one in Chile. There's none in Peru. No. Go to Costa Rica or Puerto Rico. I'd want to say like a white person. Let's try Australia now. I think Australia, some of these already had. I only see the Supernova cons, so probably no go. What about here? I've always wanted to go to AFA. AFA has been like a really big dream of mine. Doki Doki Anime Market 2025. What's this one? Okay. What about in here now? Ja. You gotta be careful about the ones in the UK though. Gotta be a little bit careful because some of these might be owned by sussy people. There's Netherlands, Anime Con. What's the one? There's one in Frankfurt, Hanacon. Japan Expo is definitely one, but I don't want to go to Paris. Sorry, if you're in Paris, I avoid you like the plague. 2 in Finland? I think that's everything. There's actually so many in the States. I never realized how many anime cons we had here in the States. There's cons in France? Yeah. Paris isn't worth it though. You're right. It's not worth it. It's really not. I don't care what type of cope you have, but it's not worth it. There's like 3 in New Orleans. Jeez. Okay, 4 in New Orleans. Wasabi Con. I heard about Wasabi Con before. Hold on, visit. It's in May. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. Who was in Paris? Nyaru? The French, and I don't want to be around the French. Hello, Bright Porcupine. Welcome in. My name is Nyaru. I need to tell James that idol. Super nice to meet you. I think I want to hear you guys' suggestions now. Okay, I think so. The cons I reached out to. Let me recap for you guys. I don't think I reached out to. I didn't get to write down every single one of them, but I can confirm we reached out to Anime North. Reached out to Sengawa Project and Tekko. Also reached out to Sakura-Con. Also reached out to Castle Point Anime Convention. And Anime USA. I know we did all the Colorado ones that we could. Does Scotland have anime? I don't see any in Scotland, unfortunately. Can't I Miss Worldwide? I am Miss Worldwide, aren't I? Aren't I? Frankfurt would be crazy. Forget that Korea typically reach out to cons. Well, actually, usually it's the other way around, but I like to take initiative. Check out YetiCon. Okay, hold on. Let me go to it. YetiCon. June 15th through 16th. Where's this at? Local. Resort accommodations. Blue Mountain. Where's the Blue Mountains at? Ontario. Oh, it's in Ontario. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Info, forms, contact. Okay. Okay. Bam, bam, and bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, YetiCon, good. YetiCon, good. 𝗬𝗏𝗁Con? Okay, I've heard about that one. 𝗬𝗏𝗁Con. That's actually a pretty good one, too. That one's pretty good. A friend of mine goes to that con, always wanted to go. Oh. Okay, looks like... August through September 1st. Okay, let's see. We can try. Alright. Pin. Oh, no. Make that a link. There we go. Okay, reached out to... Whoa, we were gonna reply back from one! Holy shit! Chat, that was instant! Holy fuck, we were gonna reply back from someone! I won't say who! No, I'm not gonna say who! I looked right now, I'm like, wait, why is this one highlighted? And then I look, and it says, thanks for reaching out! we're newer to working with VTubers. What are looking from us? Okay, so I gotta. Okay, it'd be really cool if I could get this specific one because yeah, it would just be cool for reasons. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. This is hilarious. Alrighty. Alrighty, pretty good. We're already cooking, chat. We're already cooking for our 2025. Oh my god. You see, you can't say I'm not a hard worker. We're already getting. The people are already biting. I won't say who it is though. I won't say who, just to keep it not really anonymous, but just to like also respect that, you know, shit may happen, shit may not happen. I don't want to confirm or like get you guys too excited and then it ends up like not working out, you know? So but I will say one of them has already replied back to us and that's really freaking cool actually. That is really, really cool. Yay. Let's see. Okay, any other suggestions? Any other suggestions from you guys? I'm scared to apply. You should do it! You won't know until you try. Day 3 of 2025 and the grind is already rewarding. I think for this one, again, it would be really, really cool. It would be really cool because my con friends can attend this one. Yeah, my con friends can actually attend this one. That's all I'll say for that one, is my con friends can attend this one. Okay, any other suggestions though? Any other suggestions? If not, I'm gonna be ending stream actually. I might end it. I think that's like a good healthy amount. I'll probably do another one of these in like 4 to 6 months, just because all the commits is gonna be ending right now. We're probably gonna be gearing up to start up again around that time. So probably not a local one then. My friends actually do want to check out NandesCon. I told them about it and they were like, yeah. We want to go to it. So, but the only thing that's kind of like that makes it like not really as desirable for them is how far it is from like downtown, because they want to explore the area. And I'm like, I mean, downtown's not even fucking worth it. You're gonna get stabbed and shot, but you know, just stay at my house. It's all comfy. That's what I told them. It's like next to the airport, but they're like, we want to go downtown. We want to go to the mountains too. I'm like, no. No, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. GG, go look at the applications. I think that's all we can reach out to, though. I think that's it. Dang, I can't believe we got one back. So I'm gonna go to the one in Chicago in case I get shot. I want to go to the one in Chicago. I want to go to... I mean, I always want to go to Youmacon, but Youmacon died. Quite literally, it died. It died. The poor big guy. His Maycon died. Alrighty, okay. And last. Youmacon isn't dead per se. Chirac sucks. Chirac. Alright, one last call for you guys. Any other suggestions that we should take before we get out of here, because I think I reached out to all of the most doable ones, and anything that's happening between the next couple of weeks and like couple of months, like 3-4 months, we might reach out to again in like 4 to 6 months when they are all done with their cons and everything. It isn't that bad. I don't know. Last time I was in downtown Denver, I almost got robbed. So down there is not that bad. So it is in Atlanta. I walked by myself too and still had both kidneys. But I'm a lady. You gotta understand that. Listen, being a dude in downtown Denver, you can survive somehow. But when you're a lady in downtown Denver, good fucking luck. Alrighty. Alright. I think we're good then. If no one else has any suggestions, I think we're good. Alrighty, chat. Well, thank you guys so much for like brainstorming with me, helping me out and like suggestions and everything. I really do appreciate it. We already got one person reaching back out to us. We just got another. Oh. We actually got a... Oh my god! What? We got a lot back, I think. We got a couple others that got back to us, actually. We're cracked. I think we're cracked, chat. Chat, we're cracked. I think we're getting cracked. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I got some work to do then. I guess I got some work to do then. After this stream. I mean, whoever bites the bite first, like, they're the ones who are going to be getting it. Thank you, big guy! Thank you so much, and congratulations on your fan badge! Congrats, congrats, congrats to you! The fish are biting, they really are! Oh my god, see? This is why you try, chat. This is why you try. It may not always, you know, like, work out, but at least you tried. Anime constant camera artists have to act fast. I know they have to act faster. They're gonna lose out on me. They're gonna lose out. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Looks like I have a lot of work cut out for me after this stream, Ed. So I'm gonna go ahead and start replying to some of these because, yeah, some of these are auto actually, but some of these are actually legit replies. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can cook up. Yeah, let's see what I can cook up. Alrighty, thank you guys so much again. So thank you so much for helping me out today. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here so that you guys can you know, hopefully I can cook something. I really hope I can cook something. Alrighty. Tomorrow we'll have a weekend check-in stream right here at the same time, and then we're also gonna have a vocal recording stream on Sunday, so please come by for that. Alrighty, thank you guys for all the gifts as well. Thank you. It was so fun to actually do this. I hope we could do this again in a couple of months when all the cons for this time of year already ends. Like when we get to like spring, summertime, we can reach out to all the winter ones. It would be super cool if we could do that. Yeah, and I'll be reaching out to cons throughout the year. So if you ever have any suggestions on which cons I should reach out to, please be sure to tell me. But also, the one last piece of advice I want to give you guys is please be sure to suggest me to them. You guys also have the power to suggest your favorite VTubers or your oshis to guest at anime conventions. Usually cons will have like a guest suggestions box or like a forum or a thread. You can go on social media and like post your suggestions. If you guys ever need information from me on how to pitch that, please be sure to ask me and I'd be happy to help you. Yeah, you the viewer, yes, fans can do that. Fans can definitely do that. You just have to tell them like, hey, I'm interested in seeing this VTuber or like this voice actor. It doesn't just go for VTubers, it can go for literally anything. But if you want to help me out with that, that'll mean so freaking much to me. Because the more people that actually say like, hey, I'm interested in having this person as a guest, the more likely the con will actually reach back out to me and be like, oh, like we heard a lot of people actually want you here, you know? You do have the power. You do have the power. Alrighty. Alright, I got a lot of work cut out for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here, chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you. I'll go ahead and see y'all later. And remember, please suggest me to your local anime convention so I can be a guest and meet you. Yeah! Alrighty, everyone. See you guys later. Bye bye.